It is Monday 26th. Was that the day? Yes, it is. Monday 26th. We are in the last week of top 30. What? 30 days of self-care. Very fitting for this challenge, I believe, because is the fact that I've just been to my GP for, this is like TMI maybe, I don't know, for like a checkup and also for a smear test, because you need a smear test once you turn 25. I'm a little bit late, like almost a year late now, you know, self-care. So if you're worried at all, don't be. It's really not that bad at all. It's not like comfortable, but it's not bad at all. So, you know, self-care, trying to take care of myself. Yeah, the appointment was a little bit like in the actual middle of the day, so it was a little bit disruptive. And now it's 10 to 3. How? Oh, not amused. I'm gonna change into like more comfortable stuff. For home, I'm gonna unpack all of the groceries. I got quite a bit. I don't know, is this something that interesting for people? Because I'm like Snoopy, so... Snoopy? That's the word, right? So yeah. I like seeing what other people got, so I might show you. I don't know, is this weird? Is this getting weird? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna change. I do not even remember what the challenge actually is for today, but in my books, I'm already like ticked for today. But yeah, it was a little bit in the middle of the day. For the first half of the day, I was like thinking of what I'm gonna eat for the rest of the week, and started penciling in some of the Harry Potter theme spreads for March, because as I said, I really would like to not be late for once. But the problem is that listen to this. Me and Logan share our eraser. I know how silly that sounds, but we literally have one single eraser in the flat, and he likes to doodle and I like to doodle as well. And I messaged him and he's at work and he's like, I literally am holding it. And I was like, well, damn it. And I did try, because it's just that I keep forgetting to get some. But yeah, I went to the shops and 3 of them, and all of them had them out of stock. I was like, what is this? Some sort of eraser deficit times? I don't know. So I might have to just try and like erase it with this, but that's probably just gonna smudge all over. FYI, it's so messy that I am not amused. But I spent a lot of time cleaning and I'm just like, there's so much to do. I don't have time for cleaning, but I need to. Anyway, do the grocery stuff. Unless you does it for me. Just don't do it for me. Damn it. Okay, see you in a bit. Honestly, just please skip this bit if you really just don't give a crap, which is like reasonable. Yeah, this is less stuff. Doesn't feel as much now, but like because of this little thing, well, big thing, I had to go to 3 different stores because they didn't have it anywhere. And I haven't tried this before, but I'm trying this recipe for some of my lunches. And it requires this, and I'm very intrigued. I do love sesame seeds, so I mean, promising. This is like massive though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna be. Honest to God, I thought we will never run out of pasta, but we actually did. And so I got these because they're bows, and let's be honest, it's just more fun, right, Zeus? Zeus, is it more fun? Yes. Side note: I haven't had caffeine yet. You'd think that I had, cause of that, but haven't. Then a bunch of wipes. Woo, interesting. Ooh, so interesting. I don't know. Got us some multigrain bread. We've recently been using these because they're already pre-chopped, and man, I love garlic, but boy, do I hate chopping it. And this has, I know this is very British and like, you know, being extremely lazy, but to be honest, sometimes I still obviously use fresh garlic, but I don't know, it's just so convenient. Also got cranberry sauce because, I mean, I love it. Got 2 cans of chickpeas because that recipe for the stuff that requires this also requires chickpeas, and I think I ran out of them. Fun fact, Momo's crazy for chickpeas. Every time I'm trying to roast them and like just open the can, he's like bloody climbing my legs. It's insane. I don't know why he does that. Got some halloumi because I really like just like garden salad with some fried halloumi. Got myself some dark sunflower rye bread. I love this. This is the closest to the type of bread that I grew up with, that I can find here, and really I'm quite amused because it's really nice. So some mini mozzarella balls. I've seen these, well, not this specific one, but just crispy onion toppers everywhere, and I'm not big on onion, but when it's crispy, sometimes I like the taste. I don't really like the texture, so this might be a perfect solution, and I'll let you know how this goes. But I've been very intrigued. I really accidentally found this while looking for this bloody thing. But anyway, moving on. Some freezer bags, super exciting. Let that sit with wipes. Got some honey because I'm making more granola. Ghost cheese because I'm making like bruschetta with ghost cheese, garlic, and tomatoes. And speaking of, that's what that's gonna be for. I really liked it, Logan. We put so much garlic, it's insane. Butter again for that granola. Apples because part of this recipe thing. Some tomatoes, my guilty pleasure. I just can't get rid of these. I just like to have them when I'm really lazy in the evenings, which is most of the time. Some crackers, and usually, now don't judge me, but I got the mix that's already pre-cut, and I never ever do that, but I am so short on time that today I was just, you know what, we'll just go with that. And I'm probably gonna make split pea soup, but I'm gonna use this mix for the, you know, base of it. And that's really everything. So yeah, you're welcome. I'm so sorry guys, why'd you even watch me? But like, thank you. Things I would like to do today consist of, I need to clean the kitchen area and cook. I want to at least finish penciling in. Maybe I'll just film it with lights, I suppose. I don't know. I need to edit the vlog because I haven't actually started doing that, and it's probably gonna take a while for like last week, and upload it today because it's Monday. Get prepared for work tomorrow, maybe put wash on. Literally, it doesn't sound like much, but it'll be time consuming, and it's already like 3:20. Anyway, let's get moving. Hello, it's Wednesday. What is the day? 28th, the last day of February. I got a fever during the night and it just sort of didn't really go away. Swear to God, I slept for like 2 hours. On the plus side, I got ill on a very beautiful day, so I know that sounds like it's not a plus side, but at least I moved my sofa next to the window so I can look through the window because it's snowy outside. I have my water bottle, and if I feel up to it, and I actually do need to go to the shops either way, I'll like have a very slow walk through the snowy Edinburgh to the shop to get like toilet paper and stuff like that. It's not like something that like could wait, and also medicine. So that's that. I'm about to call in sick to work and when the work hours begin, so that's a plus, I suppose. Although, you know, when like all the time when you're at work and you're like, oh, I wish I would be at home, but then you get ill and you're like, blah. I'm gonna try maybe do some reading because that would be nice. I actually prepped my lunch for today yesterday. What a waste of an evening. It's nice and bright outside. It's such a nice day. I don't think I remember seeing that. Like, look, I don't know if you can see, but like the blue sky and everything. What is it today though, like for the actual challenge thing and yesterday, because I have not done that. It's been a real busy day. Day 25 was the color paint. I feel like I've already spoken about it. So that was Sunday, but I've done that on Monday, like literally over half a day. So that can be ticked off, but I don't have my pens, so Well, just imagine. 26th, which was Monday, was saying no to things. 27th was yesterday, and that was a date with yourself. And today is check sleep mood tracker. I'm not gonna check sleep mood tracker, but I'm gonna check my really long, more detailed tracker for that's in my bullet journal, and it has like a mood tracker as well. And since today is the last day, I also want to like sort of tally the whole tracker thing so I can set goals for the next one, because I feel like that's what was lacking for my trackers, like some sort of purpose. So I would just track things, but I wouldn't like then conclude anything from it. So I'll do that today, and a date with myself might be just that simple walk, because that would be nice if I feel up to it. My stomach at the moment is killing me as well. I don't know why, it's just extremely painful. So all I'm gonna do is just cabbage on the sofa and try and feel better. It's like 8 something at the moment. Wish I could just sleep. So we're approaching the end. I think I'm just gonna skip the Sino thing, because I feel like I say that honestly a lot either way. I think I'm gonna make soup later. I'm gonna wait till my thyroid meds kick in, or until my stomach feels a bit better, and then have some porridge, and later on I'll make some soup, because I actually did plan making soup today after work. But I mean, it's appropriate, isn't it? That's what sick people do. I am being nursed though by these two lovelies. Mr. Epp is everywhere and Mr. iDope is everywhere, and I'm lovely like that. I'm trying to read though, really not focusing on it, and I have some ambient video thing playing in the background, but I'm just like blah. Anyway, just wanted to show you the cats. I've been spamming Instagram with this. They're so cute. Why are they so cute? Hello. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday or not. So I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because Logan's trying to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday or not, but there was some blood in Momo's urine, and he seems to be starting to gag sometimes, and it's been going on from like November, but nowhere this bad, and they always just thought, oh, it's just like an infection. We had another urine test done for him, so I called up yesterday to ask about the results, and also to tell them about the, you know, that needs to be seen again. So we got an appointment for today at 8:30, because he was supposed to go under general anesthetic. We haven't fed them in the evening. Sorry, this is not very good yet. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but at the moment there is a red weather warning for Scotland because of the snowstorms and snow and stuff. So basically, we woke up, I'm all swollen. We woke up and we were supposed to take Momo, and we're calling all of the taxis, and most of them are not working today, and the other ones are for our wait list, and the other one is for human emergencies only. I'm sure it's not as bad as it looked like, but yeah. Momo seems to be acting okay though, but it was very stressful hour of us trying to find someone who could drive us, and we called a friend, but a friend, his parking lot, like, it has like this like ramp that you have to get over, and that one wasn't cleared yet, so he couldn't drive us either. And Logan's aunt is a nurse, so she wouldn't have a day off. They would probably be even busier today. So it was extremely stressful. I just started, I held myself together to begin with, but then once I realized that it's a no-go definitely, and we just can't do anything for our cat because we don't ourselves have a car, I was very just frustrated and just started crying and bawling my eyes out. So I spent a good portion of today crying, and I'm still not feeling well. I was coughing so much yesterday and over the night, so that's not helping. So that was today, but at the time that the appointment was like almost due, the surgery called us, and they said that the surgeon actually didn't make it as well, so even if we did manage to go, we would be just sent home back. So suppose all for the best, but at the meantime we can't do anything other than like, you know, take care of him. So at the moment Momo is like cuddled into this blanket, and he's napping with Logan because Logan also didn't get that much sleep, and I didn't feel like I could fall asleep, so I'm awake. It's still really early. What is the time? I've decided to take a shower because water is soothing, and putting a brave face and moving on, because as Logan says, there's literally nothing we can do. So we have an appointment tomorrow though, so hopefully we're gonna call a taxi from the evening and somehow reserve it. Hopefully they're gonna allow us to do that. Yeah, we have tomorrow at like 9 something an appointment, which means Momo doesn't get fed before the night either. Joy. I think he's in good spirits, so that's okay. I mean, this is like their sleeping time, so they're doing that. So yeah, I've decided, you know, obviously I still feel like shit. Stressed, but also like health-wise, because I was already ill. My chest really hurts at the moment, but that's just anxiety. It's really a horrible feeling where you just can't do anything. So also, like, this is just a very unusual and unlucky timing, because in Edinburgh you really don't need a car, hence why we don't have a car. We both have driving licenses, but there's just no need because of the public transport, but no buses were running other than the airport one. What I'm gonna do today is try to distract myself, because I know maybe not the healthiest choice, but it's what I'll just have to do. I'm doing my hair because it takes a while, but once I'm done with it I usually feel a little bit better. Then I'm probably gonna edit and just try and chill, maybe rewatch something that doesn't require me actually focusing. Maybe I'll even have a nap at some point, I don't know. I'm probably gonna put some makeup on later on again to feel better. But yeah, I thought I will update you. I think as for self-care, this is gonna be my plan for today. What is even happening? I think I'm feeling extra stressed as well, because I feel like my career is just like, all of the things that I'm just usually like pushed to the back of my head are like emerging, and I'm not here for it. Like, go away. I choose to repress it for a bit. I also was like, again, a bit nervous about today's surgery that didn't happen. Well, it's really just an x-ray and they're extracting some urine like from the bladder, but I don't know if they would see something. And also general anesthetic, so always a bit nervous. Move on with the day. It's actually really beautiful outside. So it's evening now. I haven't done much other than edit and sit contemplating life. Now I'm fine. Sort of like losing my voice and coughing still. But yeah, I've done the things that I needed to do sort of for today. So what I'm gonna do now is to take my contacts out and put because I don't like reading in my contacts, because as they said, sometimes some things in my contacts are not correct. I need to go check my eyes. It's kind of cold next to the window, but I like sitting next to the window. The weather keeps going from like a blizzard to just calm snowy stuff, but yeah, I love snow and I wouldn't mind be snowed it at all. Gonna sit down and read and chill and put my Harry Potter robe on top because it's really cold. But I want to be just like cozy and maybe get some tea. Logan's away to the stores, if the store is open, to get some junk food and also a lot of kitchen towels because we're running out of toilet paper to like after cleaning up after Momo. I'm really hoping that tomorrow's appointment is gonna happen, because I'm not comfortable waiting till Monday. Yeah. So I thought I'll just let you guys know what is up, and hello. Long time no see. This has been really sort of difficult and packed days because of the whole Momo thing. He hasn't been fed since yesterday, so if he meows in the background, that's why. He does not like the fact that he hasn't been fed. But yeah, I am about to get ready. I'm printing the insurance claim forms. If you have pets, get insurance. It saved us like so much trouble, because obviously you never know, maybe your cats are gonna be extremely healthy, but that's what we thought. But no, it's fine. What am I saying? I haven't vlogged in a few days and I am sort of behind the self-care thing. Not to say that I didn't have self-care in mind, because I really did. So regardless, I feel like I've succeeded for what I wanted to succeed, and maybe not to the extent of how much time I thought I will have for it, but you know. I am hoping that the taxis are not going to be hard to get, because I think it should be like pretty much back to normal. Yeah, when I come back, I don't know how, I'm a little bit afraid that I won't be able to put Momo into the carrier bag, because that guy is hard to work with. Well, hopefully I will. Then I'm hopefully gonna make some more candles, but when I come back, because I think I will only be able to take him back after he wakes up properly from the anesthetics and stuff. I need to take a taxi, as I said, so it's not that close, so I think I'll have to take a taxi 4 times today. Need to go downstairs to get cash from the cash machine. Need to like fill in the cat claim form for this boy. Oh, ran away because he thought maybe I'll give him food. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous because I really don't like walking with Momo because he screams like you would not believe it, and it stresses me out. And Logan doesn't actually mind, so it's usually him who takes him. And if like I don't mind as much with like Zeus, because yeah, for me it's easier to handle. But you are interesting. Hasn't peed blood yesterday. Oh buddy, look at him. He's really wanna be fed. I will feed you once you come back. I'm sorry, it's not. But anyway, what I wanted to say here literally was that I hope to catch up with the whole self-care thing and close the chapter of the 30 days of the challenge. It was probably the worst timing ever, but we sort of did it. So I want to just conclude everything and see what I've missed and what I changed it for and stuff like that. Just reflect. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm back. Wish Momo luck. Wish me luck, but most importantly, wish Momo luck. Hello, and I'm back. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's focusing now. I'm back. Hello. Hey, my faces. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you're just alone. Like, what the fuck is happening? Hi. Oh, hi. I don't have Momo. Well, I'll feed you. Sus has been on an accidental diet because we can't feed one cat and all the others. So I left off Momo and it's very, very sad. It was so quiet, so unnaturally quiet, because he usually like screams murder. Yeah, 1 second. And it was so sad to leave him there. So yeah, I'm to keep my phone available in case they find something I need to actually operate. Don't call, then I'm picking him up at 4:45. A whole day, because I was like, should I like wait around or should I go home? And they're like, no, you should go home. So it's like almost 10 now. I'm really stressed. Is this pretty? I don't know if this is pretty. It smells nice. Hello, so let's wrap this baby up. Thing number 1 that I realized is that this was really time consuming and inconvenient sometimes, because it was mainly sometimes things that are not really like fun to do, like look into your insecurities and stuff like that on a day that wasn't great already. That was just, yeah. And if I ever do this again type of thing, I would make it more like nice things to do, you know, like more on like a pampering yourself kind of thing, because I think that would be more fun. Although doing something extra every day with a full-time job and other things going on, it's actually a difficult challenge, hence I suppose the challenge in the name. But yeah, in the last couple of days I was mainly just focusing on trying to have my self-care in mind, other than like doing something. I just did what felt I needed to do. So whereas on the 27th there's a date with yourself, 28th was check sleep mood tracker, 29th was like have a hot chocolate, and I did similar but different things. So on the 27th I was just like, I set aside an hour or 2 for just reading with no like other obligations. Have a hot chocolate, it just didn't happen, but I'm having porridge with banana and cinnamon, so we'll count this. So today is really just to get yourself a reward and like pat yourself on the back. This was actually quite difficult in a really weird sense of way, but I feel like my self-care journey just began, and if anything, this showed me how much, not like I do not care for myself, it's just that I constantly try but struggle. So clearly I need to learn better ways of doing that. That being said, it was a very like difficult start of the year in general, but I'm getting there. I will learn what works, and I will learn what to do and how to do it and when to do it and what's more effective and what type of things really help me out the most. I do not regret doing this, but it was definitely a challenge. I congratulate every single one of you for even doing a couple of these, and if you carried on through all 30 days, then you are truly amazing and I admire you so very much. I admire you, all of you, to be honest. If you felt like this was a bit too challenging for you to do and you thought you're gonna give it a pass, completely understand, and there was a good reason for that. But yeah, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the whole thing. Let me know if you would be interested in me creating other types of challenges, maybe a bit less extreme and more like fun. I'm gonna try and keep busy to take my mind off like what is happening at the vets and stuff. Again, thank you so much for being so kind always. I hope you know that I really really do appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you're having an amazing day and that you're keeping it easy and simple for yourself, because you know, when we're gonna be in our deathbeds, we're not gonna be like, oh, I wish I worked more. That's what I always say to myself in my mind. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.